A new session just began for my Life Editor Academy group mastermind program, and the very first thing we did at our kickoff retreat was design our 12-week master action plans. Everyone loves creating a fresh plan, choosing new goals, feeling like they're getting their stuff together, and moving in the right direction. This desire for a fresh start after months or years of struggling is so prevalent in my clients that I decided to create a new class for the Life Editor Clubhouse called What to Do When Your Plans Fail. The Life Editor Clubhouse is my membership site with all of my life and business trainings, and it's less of a commitment than my big group mastermind Life Editor Academy. I'll leave the link below if you're interested in joining us in the Clubhouse. Anyway, this new class has been super popular and it's already been watched hundreds of times by Clubhouse members. Why is it so popular? Because we all fail, and it's up to us to pick up the pieces when that happens. In today's video, I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes peek of this new class and showing you how you can recognize when you're on the wrong path and about to make a big mistake. Let's go! Hey there, I'm Sage Grayson, a former book editor turned life coach. I help ambitious women edit their habits, routines, and mindsets to balance their happiness at work and home. I'm a life editor, and so are you. Today we're talking about how to recognize when what you're doing isn't working. Before we get started, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of my life editing videos. Plus, you'll be first to know when I launch new products and programs. It can be hard to admit to ourselves when something's not working. We choose our goals for a reason, and it can be so frustrating when things don't go as planned. Maybe you went to the wrong university, or you got stuck in a dead-end career, or your diet and exercise program hasn't yielded any results, or you realized you were in the wrong relationship just as you were about to say I do. First of all, you're human, and as your coach, I have to be honest with you. You're going to fail many times over the course of your life, and some of the plans that you worked really hard on and you really care about, they're gonna blow up in your face. I wish I could save you from the pain of failure, but it's just not in my life coaching bag of tricks. What I can do is help you recognize when things aren't working so you can mitigate the damage and hopefully get on the track to a new plan faster. Here are 5 ways to recognize when your plans aren't working. Number 1, you're just going through the motions. Do your days feel like an endless loop of the same old stuff? Wake up, eat, do your work, scroll through your phone, sit on the couch, and go to sleep. There's no passion in your life, and the things you used to care about don't hold any value now. You might have lost your spark for your work, or you just don't find joy in your relationship anymore. And you can't remember the last time you enjoyed your favorite hobbies or activities. Life is too short to spend it numbed out, and you deserve to feel excitement about what you're doing. Going through the motions and just getting through the day is a huge red flag that you're on the wrong path. Number 2, you're experiencing sunk cost fallacy. Sunk cost fallacy is when you stick with something that's not working simply because you've already spent a lot of time, money, or energy on it. You can see the sunk cost fallacy at play when people stay in loveless relationships because they've been together for years or decades and they don't want to start over again. Or when someone keeps throwing money into renovations of an old house that is literally falling apart. I know it's sad when you have to admit that your time, money, or energy has been wasted. But beating a dead horse is not going to breathe new life into this situation. It's time to cut your losses and make a new plan. Leave a comment below and share a time when you spent a lot of money on something that didn't work out. What did you learn from the experience? Number 3, your goal doesn't feel achievable anymore. It's all sunshine and rainbows when we choose our goals and start taking action on what we want. You could be growing your business offerings, or losing weight, or paying off debt. But eventually, after you've been in the trenches doing the grunt work for a while, those big, beautiful goals might not feel so achievable anymore. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel was getting closer, but now the opening has caved in and you're trapped in the dark. If your goal doesn't feel achievable anymore, no matter how much work or research you put into it, then it's time for you to create a new action plan to dig yourself out. Number 4, your plan isn't in alignment with your current situation, schedule, or values. We make plans based on who we are and what we're capable of doing now. But what happens when things change? Your work hours might have shifted and you don't have the same days off anymore. Or your kids are getting older and now they have all these activities that eat into your free time. Or you learned something about yourself and now you feel morally conflicted about staying on the same path. Your life is always changing, so you will always be editing your life. No amount of digging in your heels and acting stubborn will make your plan work when things have fundamentally changed. You have to make a new plan based on your current reality. And number 5, you have a sinking suspicion that you made a big mistake. If you sit down, remove all distractions, and close your eyes, a little voice inside you will speak up. Call it your intuition, your subconscious mind, God, or the universe, but there is a nugget of truth deep inside you that you must listen to. Do you feel your stomach drop when you think about continuing on this path? Do you dread the future, but you can't exactly pinpoint why? Are you noticing signs that you made a mistake? You have the opportunity to admit your mistake and make a new plan right now. Yes, that might mean that some people will get mad at you, but your happiness is much more important than pleasing other people. That's it. This week, take a hard look at where you're heading and figure out if you need a new plan. Then click the link below to join us in the Life Editor Clubhouse to watch the full class, What to Do When Your Plans Fail. Use the code YouTube to save $10 off your monthly subscription to the Life Editor Clubhouse. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. It helps my videos be recommended to other life editors just like you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.